They keep it on the ground. This time it's Nixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Check smash. Check smash.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. From the 6. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Randy Moss, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints are back within a score. Lutz good on the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. That's Gonzalez. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Second and 12.
18.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And the Saints are right back in this football game.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Hey, 626.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Carlton Davis picks it.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but he falls incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fields this way up at the 17.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the fourth down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
An 8-yard loss on the play.
To throw is Rodgers. He finds his man. Complete. It's Gonzalez. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Open man, Parham. He's got him. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because We've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the middle.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score.
He's got a man. Complete. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle. With the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Let's go on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed.
Helmet sticker. Oh, not yet. I'm 4-0 actually. 4-0. That was the hardest game. So I'm up. I'll play this one. See how it goes. This next one. 4-0 right now. All right, let's see. What do we get here? There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and come back. Get a game, bro. I don't know why it's taking so long.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gardner. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. A short kick taken at the 18.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now a man born here in California, Joe Mixon. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Lawrence on third down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Javonte Williams. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are on the board first here in Vegas. McManus's point after is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Hurts. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Gonzalez. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth. Throwing is Hurts. And he fires one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Rolling to his right. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That's good. For Las Vegas.
Back to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. They tried to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
19 Tiger.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Ricky Williams. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Bunker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Airing one deep for Crabtree. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Running left, it's Mixon. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They go play action with Hurts. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Justin Jefferson, 72 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they give the kickoff.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. It's caught by Crabtree. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, now Lawrence. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
He quit. Hey, what's up? I am King. What's going on, man? I'm 6-0, I think, or 5-0 in MUT already. In this Madden MUT Champions. So let's see what happens. Let's make this guy quit. So we're 5-0. I'm gonna play this guy quit. He didn't like it. The other ones were pretty much easy games, so let's see if we get another game. Let's get another one. Oh, we gotta wait because he quit, so I'm gonna come back out and then come back in. I'm gonna open this pack. Nothing good. Nothing really good. All right, so who you guys are watching the NFL today? Who's your team, and who do you think is gonna win today? Who's your team playing? I know I'm a Bucks fan, so I kind of transferred from being a Cowboys fan to a Bucks fan because the Cowboys are not doing this for me, man. It's been years, it's been 20 years, and still Cowboys are disappointing every year. So I'm a Tampa Bay Bucks fan. We'll see the NFL schedule.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Cowboys, so I already know Tampa's going to beat the Cowboys today. Unless something else.
And off we go from Las Vegas. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Look, already running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Play action now. Mariota. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
On 3rd down, Mariota. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Off the play fake, Mariota. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
The 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up. They can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Mariota now. And the Raiders have got him. Sacked there by Bruce Smith.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
How much were they? A dime?
15 cents.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Next, receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slash and run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's got a man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup of 38. Long developing route there on the post corner, but it was worth the wait.
It certainly was. I love the way you described it because you do have to sell the post. Usually a couple of steps towards the middle of the field in order to get the defender to turn his hips, and then he breaks off towards the corner, and off he goes. Well executed.
Hurts throw caught by his receiver Hill. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. To throw again on second down. Hurts being chased out left. And that would get a wind-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. Dancing to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Randy Moss, 27 yards. And the Raiders put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota sliding out of the pocket. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
I put him in the position. That's why I put him down.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Raiders
This guy's going to quit, bro. This is the second one that quits, like, back-to-back. So, like, they don't see the guys coming across the field, so they take forever to react. But if you move them down and you're in match coverage, cover 4, they react a lot quicker and they get underneath those routes. So, look at this right here. So, I'm 6-0. I'm going to play till I lose. How about that? We had the last 3 quit. Last 2 quit. The guy Strafe, the number 4, that win number 4, he was actually pretty good, man. He actually gave me a good game. I had to block all his stuff. I had to max protect everything. I had to slide protect to the left and double team the DN and, you know, watch the linebacker. Like, it was crazy, but I won. So we're going to go one more. We're going to go until we lose. We're 6-0. I think everybody's watching the NFL as a kickoff, right? Anybody got, I think, the Chargers? No, that's just this week too.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And off we go from Denver. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
I don't know. It might be like somebody really good or not. I don't know if he's checking my team or what. I'm just going to wait. All right, so we're ready.
Take a break. 6-6, bullet high.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Open man downfield, it's Fitzgerald. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, Alpha.
Now Lawrence to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. But to throw again is Lawrence. Caught here by DeMarco Murray. And
is going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, got it.
Lawrence.
Oh, come on, Hicks.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers.
Another one, we quit, so that's 7-0, bro. 7-0 today. Let me go back over here. Man, prepare, guys, for it to be like this now. Prepare for it to be like this. People are going to start using max coverage like this. It's going to shift. People, we used to do all the blitzes now. It's going to shift. It's going to shift again. And then they're going to mix up the blitzes in with it, too. So we're 7-0 right now. And I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and go. Play another one. See if we could go 8-0. Alright, let's see anybody that's gonna play or what. Let's try again. Get out and come back in. Alright, let's see if we got a game. Come on.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The 40. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Raiders. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch. And you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And there he goes, left side. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 69 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Justin Jefferson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders Chargers have moved out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes
looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 30.
That's crazy. Everybody's quitting against me. That's crazy. Everybody's quitting, guys. That's crazy, man. That's 8-0. That's 8-0. We're 8-0. Everybody's quitting, guys. This defense is crazy. We're not even doing anything. Nothing special, guys. There's nothing special. Everybody's quitting. This is very simple defense. This is the best defense without having to blitz, guys. I've been blitzing this whole time, and then this morning I just decided to lab this defense, and I made it know. Look at this. Everybody's quitting. I got 3 quits in a row, 4 quits in a row. All right, I'm gonna do one more. Open this pack first. 89 overall player. We have Randy Moss, but I'm gonna sell him though. I cannot trade him. Oh wow, I'll use him for something. I'm gonna tell my brother I made it know. I'm gonna go. Play one more.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gardner. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
I hope he gets him more, man. I don't know. This defense is so easy. This is easy defense I play. This one.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
We came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Play action. Now it's Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Here's Allen to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Nelson Aguilar. 35 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Next time I freaking third and long over there, I'm not freaking...
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's got some space here. And he gets this one just shy of 40 down at the 39. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Thanks for letting me know,
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
I haven't really streamed it a long time.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Look at my team. 19 right. Cut it.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez.
Complete to Tony Gonzalez. It's a game 6.
They go play action with Hurts. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
60
Again, it's Williams. Room here to run. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tony Gonzalez. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Bucker is on target. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Donald Parham, 75 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
14, Raiders 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Running right, here's Brown. They find some open field here.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Brown, 34 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe you give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, it's still in the first half here, a long way to go. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Let's go now.
Up the middle, it's Williams. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On play action, they'll throw. This will be caught by Randy Moss. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline to talk over what to do next.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
No way, dude. Come on, bro.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Throwing now is Allen. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. Sideline throw is complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 15 yards there for number 15. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Allen. Steps away to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
On 2nd and goal, Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Carlson able to put this one through. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
It got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 54 yards. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 23.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. They're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't a strong.
There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ricky Williams, 77 yards.
And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that cuts the lead to 24-17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Donald Parham with his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
31. Raiders 17.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 28.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 26 yards. That's another Raiders first down.
But first down hurts. This one swung out to Williams.
Touchdown Raiders! Ricky Williams. He
scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Trying to lay one up deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Steve Atwater with a pick. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit in your moment.
And this is going to be intercepted. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. First and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on first down, there was no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Raiders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. It's a big play there for Vegas. 46 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the third quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The red zone is one struggling. The red zone, yeah, for sure. I'm going to change it all. That's what I'm going to do. The red zone, I'm going to change it up in the red zone.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Hurts. Out route to Hill, complete.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
19 tight.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He is going to find Hill here.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
They go back to the ground with Williams.
He's got room at the 30.
And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts
Down inside the 10.
and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Williams will try again. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Right back to Brown.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers, or a quick slant or something like that.
Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Let's go now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Go ahead and see you guys later.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale